and I really want to thank the County Assembly of Nyandarua for supporting me in such a strong manner by creating the right laws to deal with this problem. And we are going to succeed. In the next 2-3 weeks, I'll be meeting all the chiefs and assistant chiefs from the entire region, because I met the higher levels, the higher echelons. I met the OCSs, the ACCs, the DCCs. I want to meet the grassroots people to come and support your effort, because just like you, they are grassroots people. We are not relenting on this war. Many people are trying to sell me fear that these people who drink and the ones who drink and the ones who sell are very active politically, and my political life can come to an end. I know you are being threatened the same way. What we are saying is, if by enacting laws to protect the next generation from extinction, if by making sure the law is applied strictly to save the next generation from extinction, if that will bring our political career to an end, so be it. I don't think there is any need for any leader to lead a drunken population. I don't think there is any pride for me to be deputy president and everybody where I go, they are all staggering and they are sleeping in ditches. I would like to lead sober people, dignified people. That is how you enjoy leadership. People who are prosperous, people who work hard, people who are smart, people who are able to take care of their children, people who are able to take care of their families. No leader worth his salt want to lead a drunken population, broken homes, people who are battered, young people sleeping in the trenches, staggering in meetings. I don't think any leader worth his salt would be interested in leading that kind of population. Honorable members of the Nyandarua County Assembly, led by our very able Speaker, Honorable Stephen Waiganjo, members of the fourth estate, I say welcome, and I congratulate members of the County Assembly, Governor Kiali Badrisha, and the great people of Nyandarua County for being the first to enact a law regulating production, sale, and consumption of alcohol in Nyandarua County. In bringing to life the Nyandarua County Alcoholic Drinks Act 2023, you have spoken loudly and clearly. You have chosen life and prosperity. Through the leadership of the county, you are saving and securing a generation that risks being wiped out by illicit alcohol. Now we have a legal framework to support eradication of toxic and deadly brew for sobriety and productivity in the community and society. President William Ruto and the entire government acknowledge you for the courage of putting the people first before personal political interest. We know and understand that the pushback is ruthless. This is a kind of leadership that counties and indeed our country needs for impact. The Nyandarua County Alcoholic Drinks Act 2023 is an exciting outcome of the various engagements that I held with several stakeholders at the national and county levels. This law, therefore, complements the efforts of national government agencies like NACADA, our security agencies, in adding consumption of illicit brews. Based on this milestone, we appeal and encourage other counties, particularly those that are working towards enacting similar frameworks, to hasten the process. And for those who are yet to start the process, Nyandarua County is indeed the place to go and benchmark. I wish to take this opportunity to clarify that the fight against toxic and illicit alcohol is aimed at promoting quality in genuine business. We invite all to support this initiative to restore dignity in our youth, who are the main target of dishonest and heartless, ruthless business people. On this note, I wish to thank the media for creating awareness on the killer brews and highlighting alternatives of keeping our nation sane and sober. In conclusion, I'd like to appeal to counties and other leaders to support initiatives of individuals, organizations, and other stakeholders in ending illicit alcohol, drugs, and substance abuse. That is how the bottom-up economic transformation agenda will make sense in the Kenya we deserve.
As we are fighting this alcohol menace, you are also through the foundation, also helping the recovering alcoholics, because within Dorcas Legacy Rehabilitation Center, we are impacting skills. So we are not just living, we are not just fighting the alcohol. Even through your assistance, Your Excellency, we are able to impact and give them skills, those people who are recovering. That is quite encouraging, because we don't just fight without knowing where these people who are also recovering are heading to. We are very much glad.
This bill, I tell you, it will save the current and the future generations in Mount Kenya region. And in this bill, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, we shall have the county commissioner and a chairman who will be vetted by the county assembly to ensure that we get a person of integrity in the county committee. In the sub-county committee, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, we shall have the Deputy County Commissioner and the sub-county administrator, ensuring they are the ones who will give licenses to bar which will operate. That means the law enforcers will not have any escape to say that they are not involved, as it has happened previously, and that is why it had become very difficult to fight alcohol at the county level.
Your Excellency, this bill is purely to control sale, consumption, distribution of alcohol in terms of licensing and so many other underlying factors.
Those who want to lead, hii vijana wakikufa wote utaongoza nani? Come, kwanza tuokoe generation. Then unaweza kujipanga nao huko mbele, isn't it? If these young people are all dead, wamepoteza vitambulisho, wanalala kwa mtaro, wewe unataka kuongoza, utaongoza hawa, utaongoza nani? There will be nobody to lead. Let us first preserve this generation. And let us not be transfixed with the childish politics of succession, of elections. We have barely come from elections. 1.5 years. People want service. Watu wanataka kuhudumiwa, watu wanataka kujua mambo ya barabara, mambo ya ukulima, mambo ya stima, mambo ya maziwa. Sasa mambo ya uchaguzi ni tuachane na hiyo maneno. I want to appeal to everybody, more so in our region, which people look a little bit confused. Let us focus on service delivery, and we want this region of ours, all this region, to be united under President William Ruto, the way tulikubaliana, tuunge mkono, tuwache mambo mingi, na tufanyie wananchi kazi. You have gone out of your way, and you are the first county to conclude this bill. Asanteni sana. I really appreciate. Namtolea nyinyi kofia. You've done the right thing. This bill, I've gone through it, is a panacea to the problems we are having. Because the problem we are having, we did not have sufficient laws to deal with this problem. And we were having problem with the office of the DPP, the DCI, because of lack of sufficient laws. I'll be meeting all the security teams in Nyandarua, hopefully tomorrow, to tell them now they have a bill and they do their work. The leaders have done their job and they are finished. It is them to do their job.
ensure security of the people. The transportation of alcohol should also start administration and the executive to ensure that this law works to the right, so that at least all which we have encompassed in this law.
The leader of the legion, because it only becomes, and one of our brothers, and I don't mind mentioning names, that we want to, during the day and during the night, they do not want.
We promised you as an assembly what we are calling for to. Watu wakipatana waongee sauti moja. Mambo I don't want to take your time, tuko wengi, lakini nashukuru zaidi. Na nikimalizia, let me say this. Moro na
Your Excellency, I will not talk much. Once, particularly we want to thank you so much for giving us the political.
Because on daily basis, the voters is gone. And now we are left with some few years. And we undertake to maintain peace.
And I congratulate members of the County Assembly, Governor Kelly, in bringing to life the Nyandarua County.
Thank you.
Thank you.